Grand Rising, all praise be to Yahweh, the Most High, living one. May above, below, beyond all, I say. I repeat myself because even though I ain't showing you scriptures, there's many brethren out there showing the scriptures. And there's many books, besides the 66 books or the 73 or whatever in other churches. But a person has to search that out. They have to desire that. Seek ye the kingdom first, and all these things shall be added on to you. You know. So, what shall be added? What can be added? Everything there is can be added, obviously, because who told you you were naked? You came out naked as a jaybird, right upside down. Somebody gave you a pound across the bottom, and wham, wham, wham. Here we are. Shine and bright. I say, it ain't no reason not to shine. Right? I'm a son of God, the son of God. Don't get it twisted. You can say whatever you want at the side of your neck, but I'm a son of God. He, right? Most High, living one. And a person don't understand the significance of choosing who you shall serve. Do you serve men or you serve the Most High? You can help your brethren spread the word and stand in truth. And then great boldness, power, authority, all those things be added to the children of light. Be multiplied. You deserve it. You deserve it. Tell me you don't. You had to hold, and submit to the Most High's will. Because of all the things I was done to your people. You don't go out and pull on Nat Turner. You ain't doing that. You just ain't doing that to most, because we know of vengeance wounds. You can't, that's law, right? Vengeance is his. Disobedience. We give it to he. And give thanks, to those angels and that Holy Spirit. May it dwell with you. May it dwell with you if possible. I know, I feel how as you come to I bring that peace and that tranquility. Can't calm if you're off balance. Then, things try to throw you off balance from what is stolen, what is said, all those things, the things that are done, they try to bring grief and sadness and woe is me, woe is who? How many people went around here weeping? How many people getting snatched up or whatever's going on? There's a lot going on. Kids getting snatched up, some getting released. People in cages like dogs. Some deserve to be in cages like dogs. I guess I don't know. I was in a cage. I ain't no dog. You reverse that, God. Made in an image. And I make no images of any likeness of the heavens and earth, and at least I try not to. If I do, forgive me. What they say. But can someone be made in my image? That's walking in the flesh. Can someone be made in my image? Am I made in their image? and together now, and together now. That's what they say. We're together. How? Where we think different. You worship who you worship. I worship one. I worship one. Let me say it again. I worship one. I don't worship many. I don't do that. I didn't choose you because you were many. I chose you because you was one. If you get a wife, what is many? You have many wives or one? Yeah, cling to her. Sing to her. Dance with her if you can, two left feet high. Two left feet high. So, yeah. But anyway, I don't care nothing about that. We live and we exist on, and we need to understand that. Eminem, they get one shot, they get one shot. I'm a $1 billion baby. I'm a trillion, zillion, gazillion dollar baby. That's what I am. I am not, What's money worth, dead president? Let me stop. But, no. I think there's righteous judgment, and prophecy being fulfilled, Some think prophecy is over, I guess, because someone took away everything, their sins are sins, how do I know if I sin against the Most High, they say, would I be in a state of weeping, constantly weeping, and gnashing my teeth? What would I be doing? I probably feel like I'm in hell. I wouldn't feel like I'm in heaven. It's a great illusion that's going on. And I know as people I communicate, so it ain't no illusion. Who can draw the conclusion to life? Who know how life is going to all come to an end? It's over. Every life is just over. Life is everlasting. I think because once something is created, can it be uncreated? It can probably be destroyed, but you have to destroy it all. Can you destroy all life? So why try to destroy life? You know what I mean? You can't do it. But people are in the upside down. Us. Upside down, you're tethered or whatever, you know what I mean? And, yeah, so I draw back my energy, in a way, but it goes out to those that need to go out to, because I send genuine love to them, And I send a perfect hatred to those that need it. You need to be overwhelmed with it, drown in it, you know what I mean? So before you harm someone, because people are around here like the Mad Hatter. And, and Alice over there in Wonderland, wondering what's going on. Babylon fallen. And don't be mad at what did I have to do with it? Give praise. If you have it in you. If you don't, you don't. And if you won't even imagine the possibilities, then you probably never find out. But other than that, I want you to have an abundant day. I say, the children of the Most High, those scattered through the four corners of the earth, may you be multiplied